just finished an incredible co-intuitive coaching session, which is really my intuitive coaching, some energy healing work. We do Psych, which is a neuroscience-based modality, but also we have what we call the sacred triangle. So it is client and me, and then neoliminal help as well. And when it is in balance, like it has been with this client, all of these sessions, it's miraculous. So I'm going to try to tell you just a glimpse, just a sliver of what we talked about today, with her permission, of course. She came in talking about invisibility, and I know for many women my age, it's really easy to feel invisible. That's been a word that's come up a lot for me lately too. But for her, it's been happening since she was a child. She was discounted. She was not validated, quite the opposite, by members of her family. And as she was talking about this, I got the chills, I got the ringing, and I knew immediately I had 3 of her team with me. Now, this is interesting because one of her limiting beliefs was that she really didn't deserve to have a spirit guide team. Like, had she been doing enough to really deserve them? Which, as you and I, and probably she knows, is just absolutely not true. But I think that's why I felt such a presence. They're here now, actually. So I got that 2 of them were ancestors of sorts, and then I realized, well, I'm not that far back, because they knew her as a child, when she knew them in life. And so we did a little work on this, and what we came to realize, sorry, there was an ant crawling on my, oh, God bless Summer, was that they had something they wanted to say to her. And so I decided, again, intuitively, to call in Nova and say, what can we do here? I mean, I want to do a little bit of emotion code, which I'm going to do in a bit, but what do you sense we should do? And he gave me a really simple exercise, the family constellation. So I had the client sit there and imagine that these women's hands were on her back, on her shoulders, and what did they have to say to her? And she got almost instantly, like, we see your light. We always have. And then I felt instinctively to move to emotion code to clear them. Yes, we can clear our ancestors. And in fact, when we do a lot of this work on ourselves, and it's an inherited trapped emotion, like taken for granted, which is sort of the vibrational twin to invisibility, we can clear it up and down the line. And that's exactly what happened. So I got taken for granted 8 generations back on mom's side, and it was mom's mom who was coming through. And so we were able to do that clearing. And it was such a beautiful thing. The liquid truth fell as in tears. And that's just, I'd say, I don't know, a quarter of the session that we did today. But in case you're wondering what co-intuitive coaching is, that is but a glimpse into it. This is a woman, a client that I am just cheering on, because she has gone from feeling invisible, from feeling like she can't shine her light, from feeling like she has nowhere she belongs, from feeling kind of flat, to living a technicolor life. She had said that at the beginning too. I feel like I've moved, since all of this clearing and all of this work, I've moved from black and white to color. Oh, and see, I told you that was just one part of it. Another part of it was Psych, where we went in and reprogrammed the limiting belief, thanks to Nova's suggestion. My truth is my home. So as we are still, and we are uniting left and right brain and doing this work, she starts laughing. I was like, okay, something's funny. And she said, I got, all of a sudden it was like I was in the Wizard of Oz, and it was moving from black and white to color. And I said, where did we hear that? Black and white to color. You said that right off the top. That is where you are right now. Your home is your truth is your home, and you are coming home, sister. This work is amazing. If you want to know anything more about it, give me a DM. You can go to my website. Lots of links available up there in the bio. For some reason, we can't say that. What? I know it's a crazy world out there. I would love to work with you to help you bring yourself to center, because there is no place like home.